Welcome back. As blue goes first on this board, look at the 8 wood all by its lonesome with a touch of, 8 ore, with a touch of 3 ore. You can basically write off the 2. No one's going to block it. It might get rolled 4 times, or once, or none. You never know in these Catan matches. I would also look at the 369. Definitely a worthy spot out the sheet port, even at the 3 for 1, because maybe someone doesn't take, or maybe does someone take 2-9-10 instead of fighting? Do they go up to 2-5 or up to 5-10? That would make more sense. That's an interesting play for later on. Sneeze incoming. Hang on. Is it there? Is it there? It was there. Achoo! To start this video off and to open up those nasal passages. Pup is on the bed nearby and just staring at me like, why would you just make such a loud noise? But I had to let out the sneeze, Pup. I mean, come on. Anyways, 8-4-10, also a big spot. You take 2 of the 3 bricks on the board, and then you can go down to the wood port or the wheat port. Red's going to go 5-6-11, which I was looking at, but I didn't think that would go this early. So we still have the whole left side of the board open, top to bottom, so we will see what orange does. Orange, username impossible. First name Kim, we don't know. And we won't know unless I ask. Orange, is your first name Kim? No, Kim Impossible, that's wrong. It's Kim Possible. What am I thinking? Does Kim Possible have a sister named like what would her sister's name be? But they would have the same last name, right? Her sister, her cousin would have the last name Impossible. Is Kim Possible's cousin named like Irene Impossible? I don't know. I'm off on a tangent. Let's get back to the Catan here. It's 4 wheat, 6 wheat. Definitely better than the 3 wheat. So 4-6-11 is interesting out to 3 for 1. Definitely would want to pair that with 8-4-10, but we'll see what orange takes here. I could see someone also 3-8-4, 4-5-10, also good spots. 4-6-11 with 4-5-10 down to wheat port. Now we're cooking up something there. Is there a thing where blue takes 9-10, get the wheat port and get the sheep? I don't know. Because if we're not going to build on ore, we're definitely going to want to have a setup where we can port for it. Uh-oh, orange run out of time. They're going to go 3-10-11. What is this game? Okay, I'm last. What? I think I'm taking 4-6-11, maybe pair it with the 4-8-10. It just seems too good to be true. Everyone else is locked into fighting some sort of dev game. I also like... I can't leave those wheats open. I don't think. No one else would really take them, I don't think. At this point, blue and red don't want them. Orange maybe would take it, but they definitely need strong bricks. I think I just take the bricks, which would push them to maybe 2-5-10. But it's still interesting to do something like a 3-6-9 out to the sheet port, pairing that with like a 4-8-10. But I think I'm fine to just do 4-6-11 out to 3 for 1. I think that makes a lot of sense. Does someone take 5-9-10? That's what I'm unsure about. Because I was considering 4-5-10. I pick up an extra sheet spot. I think just taking the double brick makes a whole lot of sense here. So I'm going to go with the gut here. 4-6-11 out to 3 for 1. And then we're going to take the 4-8-10. And we'll just point down to give us the option of wood port or wheat port, because I think someone Yeah, blue ends up on 5, 9, 10, I think. If I take 4, 8. Because if I take 4, 5, 10, that leaves a 3, 4, 8 open for blue, for red, and that's a really good spot for them. So I don't think I'm really down for that. So I'm just going to go 4, 8, 10. We'll go down. We have options of both ports, but I think we're mainly trying to get to the 3 for 1 port. I think that'll be our best bet. There's no real use in going to OR port unless we want to steal it from blue. So yeah, I think we'll roll with this and see what the dice may do. But I think this is the best setup for me. But I'm still intrigued by this left side of the board. I think there's something there to pair with a 4, 8, 10. You could almost pair the sheep. You could almost start on sheep port and build out to try to get on this 9 sheep and then take 5, 9, 10. But that's a big risk. Because, yeah, I don't know. That's too risky. But it is interesting. But if I were to build 4, 5, 10, I would just go straight for wheat port with the 4, 6, 11 here. But building on, I think it's not. I'm not choosing to omit 4, 5, 10 because I think someone takes wheat port to start. I'm omitting it because it leaves 3, 4, 8, and that's such a good spot for red, I feel like. Because it gives them the brick and a good wood they're looking for. And then they can go out to wood port, double up on the 8, and they have the 4, 11 woods. Orange takes 5, 9, 10 over to brick port, which I was not expecting, to be honest. But then again, we took away any good wheat spots for orange. So I thought orange would be kind of forced into something like a 3, 6, 9 out to sheep port, but they forego conventional wisdom. There's my words. They're going to go 5, 9, 10. So orange is wheatless and nearly orless. They only have the 3 ores. So orange does have the coordinated 10s for road building, but even if they get on the brick port, that's really not that good for them. And they pointed the road away from wheat port, which pretty much gives me a shoe-in to snag that wheat port. So red takes a 3, 6, 9. 6s pop off immediately. Blue actually drops a road right away to the OR port. Red rolls the 7. Might be coming for me early on. Right to the 10. What are they? They steal from orange. Nice. We'll take that. So now I'm just going to keep waiting because, a 4 could get rolled before the brick gets rolled. And then the brick gets rolled. Okay, if I get a 4, or sorry, I need a 11 actually. I need the sheep. Okay. Ooh, how do we work this? There's been no sheep so far, right? Yeah, only this. Who got orange? Got sheep to start. Do we try to get a sheep from orange and then a brick from someone else? Orange immediately says no. Yeah, I'll take this with red, so then I just need an 11. And ooh, do I go wheat port first? I think I do. Yeah, let's just drop a road to wheat port. See if we can settle there first. Oh, we pull the 11. What a pull. And then we have wheat in reserve. Okay, so far, getting some good rolls to start. So yeah, we'll settle on the wheat port. And then from there, the sky is the limit. We can't settle on 4 or 6 anymore. I mean, there's a scenario where we roll a 8 and then we plow blue to the ore port. That'd be interesting. Blue doesn't have sheep, so maybe it takes them a while to get to the settle that they need. They do. They get 3 cards as well. There goes an 8. Oh my gosh, we have it. We have the plow. But that doesn't give us a port we can use. It's just a defensive move. Oh, what do we do here? Let's try to snag an ore for a wheat. I don't know if blue would do that here. Yeah, I don't think anybody else is going to go for it. Do we do that? We can also go to Woodport. Wheatport makes a lot of sense for us here. Or we could get a big target by going to Oreport. Do I do the plow? No, I think the Wheatport makes more sense for our game. I think there's no use in trying to do that here. So let's do the Wheatport, and then I think the brick will get blocked a lot, so let's go to the other port and get just double up the brick there on the 10 and the 8 if we can. I think that would be best. Because, yeah, we block blue out of the ore port, but then we don't have a port, and then it takes us that much longer to get the settle down the port we really want on the wheat port, and then it takes us that much longer to get the city that we really want to get on the 4-6-11. So I think there's not a lot of value in plowing blue as a defensive play, because blue, I mean, sure, they could get on ore port, settle 3-8-4, then they're looking pretty scary, but for now I think we're fine. Red gives 4 sheep for a brick to the bank, so they're looking to settle on the sheep port. Orange rolls at 7, goes to the 6 wheat, steals from red, and they settle on the brick port. And the 10 pops off. So let's try a simple wood for brick, and also a sheep for wheat. We're going to get this from red here. No one's trading the sheep, so we'll pass. So we're in the same scenario. Oh, if we got that 6, we got a port of the wheat. That sucks. So we just need a 4 now, since the 4 is open. And we can settle Woodport. Now, interestingly, 4-9-11 is still open in the middle of the board. So there could be something where we work our way up there. That would be nice. To enhance our wood port and our wood production. I keep mixing up wood and ore for some reason. Another 6 gets blocked. That sucks. Because no one's trading sheep. But that would give us 3rd wheat will allow us to port for the sheep. Boom, settle, and then we're on to the next. Would I city the 4-8-10 over the 4-6-11? I don't know. No, I don't necessarily think so, because I'm getting double production off the 10 and the 8. I can trade 1 away and use the other for a road. I think it's better just to have the city on the 4-6-11. I think that helps us get would help us get the next city faster. Just a matter of getting the robber off the 6, I guess. Oh, orange is actually turning around, going for the 4-9-11 here. What? We get another lucky 11? We'll take that. Absolutely. Here's the settle, and we'll pass. Okay. Another 6 gets blocked. That's rough. Oh, we got to take this with blue here. Oh, they actually city with that trade. Dang. I should have been counting cards, see how close they were to that. Oh, are they looking for the plow, or is that just a defensive road? In either case, we might want to think about dropping road to 3-for-1 port just in case, because we don't want them getting that 3-for-1 port. We get the nice 8. A 4 would be great, but also good for blue because they just got that 8. There goes a 10. See if we can do another wood for brick trade. Red's been taking these. Orange is probably going to... I'm just going to take this with... Oh, what? I had it. I clicked in it, but I think red changed his mind at the last second. That sucks. Well, just got to pass. Whoa, I'm liking these lucky 11s there. And blue plows, that's crazy. If only I would have accepted that trade sooner, I would have had it. Well, this is an interesting new development. We have been plowed by blue. Okay, so I think we definitely go for the city now. And honestly, losing out on that 3-for-1 port, that's pretty massive. Wood for something. No. How about no? Sheep for something? I actually just got a sheep, so I don't need it. If I could just get a 4, I could at least pop a dev here. No, absolutely not. Okay, so definitely trying to make sure that blue doesn't settle on either port, honestly, 3-for-1 or port. Or. At least it's just an 11 sheep. They would gain sheep, but maybe the 11s have run their course. Here we go. Oh, of course it's a 7. Because that's just my luck. Burn the brick. Yeah, maybe the 10 here. And I think, let's see. Orange has the port. Yeah, I don't want orange to get another settle spot here. Okay, still a sheep. Yeah, that's whatever. I need some wheat here. Oh, what a 12. Another 8. 7. Jeez. Is it back to the 6 wheat? Or does he put it to the 4? Because blue does have that city there. Yep. Oh, steals from me. That sucks. And if orange takes this 4-9-11, then, which they do, I'm kind of blocked out of... I can't build on 3-8. I can't work my way up here. Honestly, my only other spot I can build on is 11-12. So now I'm really kind of just... Oh, I could build on 9 sheep. I guess that's true. 7. Well... Yeah, since orange settled there, they're looking more of a threat here. 3 ore is not really worth the shutdown. I feel like I just hit the 10 again. So I'll do that. And I think orange is the power player here. They have a road, possible road, longest road situation later on. And wow, I can't get anything besides sheep. That's it's pretty rough. There's really not much ore, or sorry, wheat or wood, so I'll just pass. Another 8. Yeah, not getting that 3-for-1 port, that's really gonna mess me up here, I think. And I just can't get a 4 or 6 here lately to just pop a dev. Just a simple dev would be nice, but tons of sheep on this board. And the 5s and 9s, and I've just been stealing it. There's the road building by red. Where are they going? Okay, they're going to go 3-for-1. Wow, really? An 11? That's hilarious. Okay, if I could just get a 4 or a 6, that would be supreme. I mean, I built on the 2 best wheats, and they're just not really rolling here. I guess I gotta... Do I take the wood? No, I'm just going to be porting for a wheat anyways, so I don't want to help out orange if I 7 out here. So, really? This is just one of those games that you can't... Oh, I barely have to get rid of an extra brick there. You know what? In that case, I'm going to get rid of 3. Wow, this is rough. Can't do anything this game. Let's shut down, I guess, the 9 here. And I think I'll hit red this time because they definitely have some momentum going. Let's get a wood. Okay. 3, 4. I don't know. I think I just hold. I think there's no use in going. I gotta go for the city here. If I could finally get a 4, I could at least port the wood and have a wheat there. Back on the 6. It's been a rough game here. Steal some red. I'm not getting robbed from a whole lot, which is decent. I keep 7ing out of my turn, which definitely sucks. Definitely don't want to help him with the settle here, so I'm not going to give that up. He gets that 4 ore for the brick, and he settles 3 for 1. Another 7. Where does red place it? I just stole from reds. They might be stealing from me. Oh, it's a solo block. We like that. Blue is 1 road away from taking the longest road. Finally, a 6. Let's go. Definitely not trading this wheat. Not for anything. Definitely don't want to help orange get another... Will they go for a road sell? Nah. Will they be trying to get up to 8 3 for 1 maybe? Is that a possibility for orange, I would think? Or do they want to go for the city here? Thankfully I cannot 7 out since I have exactly 7 cards, so I would not take that 2 for 1 trade. Okay, a 4 would be huge. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to go fishing for an ore here. I don't think blue's going to give it, but a guy can try. Because I can't quite get the city here. Could I offer like a... Oh, orange would do a 1 for 2. Let's go ahead and do this because this is going to give us the city. I should buy a dev, but let's get this city out here on the 4, 6, 11. Then we can maybe... No one's hit devs, so I think I can now start to go for devs here. Because if I city 4, 8, 10, I'm just getting 3 brick off of either roll. The 2 wood allows me to port it, but I think now is the time to get into some devs here. And if orange 7's out after those 2 brick I trade them, all the better. So yeah, longish road is not in my wheelhouse this game. I think red fights it out with orange. Depending on blue's rolls, they could potentially fight it out, but what did blue build anything on that turn? Because they got the wheat as I did off the 4. No, they just... Yeah, they got 2 wheat and they didn't do anything. Okay. And then the 6 got rolled. And then the 2. And then the 3. Okay, blue has 2 ore and 2 wheat and then some other mystery card. So they might just be saving for the city, so they might not be trading the ore. Orange is trying to get a brick for 3 cards. Okay, they must be trying to road settle on the 3-for-1 port. They're just going to instead build 2 roads to take the longest road? No, they buy a dev instead. Okay, let's see if blue plows them after they plowed me. There's a 7 for you. Ooh. I think it's orange again here. But also red. So I think I'm going to hit this 9 sheep. But I steal from orange. It's a sheep. What do you know? And I don't know if blue takes this, but we'll try. We'll try to swipe an ore from somebody to get a dev. Yeah, they all say no, so we'll pass. Because we did. Then now we get more than 2 wheat for porting. Blue is able to city there, like I was suspecting. So now they have 2 powerful cities on this board. Oh, look at these 6s rolling in. We like that a lot. That is nice. Okay, so I could get 2 ore right now out of 4 of these wheat. Would I city? No, that'd just be 2 devs. I think the 2 devs is better here. And if I can city after for the 4-8-10, that would be nice. Orange trying to get a brick desperately for the road settle. But there's been like no brick out here for a little while. Yep, desperate for that brick. Let's see what they do. They do have a dev. I don't know what it is. Now they want the wheat. They pass on 7 cards. That's a 5. Okay. I'll go for. I don't think people are gonna go for it, so I think I think this makes the most sense. I can just port to the bank or to the port for 2 ore, and I buy the 2 devs because people are starting to get into the dev game. There's a knight, and then we'll hit 1 more. Okay, so we got 2 knights. That's pretty solid for us, I think. Ooh, look at that 10. Yeah, I may build a city on 4-8-10. It'd be mainly to have the 4 wood be portable off of every 4. That would be nice. Every 4 would give me 2 wood, 2 wheat, and that would be pretty cool. Oh, blue says he can plow orange. To the 3-for-1, but he's offering to not do it for a non-block. That's an interesting little compromise here in the game chat. Honestly, blue should probably just do it for their game. Because if they can solely have the 8 ore and then get the ore port, they are locked and loaded. Blue passes. They should have just done it, because now orange is definitely going to build a road up there with 11 cards, no doubt. Another 5. Lots of brick for blue. Lots of sheep for red and orange. If you roll a 7, don't block me is a non-block. But did orange technically didn't agree to it? Red takes the longest road here. Wait, where's red going? They can't build down here. They should have built up the other way. And that's a nice 3. That's some ore for them. Yeah, I'm still not going to take this. It doesn't really do much for me. Again, I could get over to the 9 sheep, but I think I'm pretty chill right now. I think I'm good. I think I may use the knight because even though red took the road, I think this battle is between blue and orange, and I think maybe something like the 3 seems so inconsequential to block. Where do we hit orange the most? Maybe it's just the 10 again. Because yeah, they get a bunch of sheep, but they don't have the 3-4 port yet. They buy another dev. Okay, let's roll first. It's a 6. Okay. Is ore out there? Let's try to get a ore first before we try to go steal it. If not, I think it's time to play the knight. And we'll push it to the 10. And then I'll actually steal from orange to keep blue at 8. See if I pull a wheat. Oh, it's a wood. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I dropped the... do I hold? Because if I get the second wood, I can just port that. So let me hold here. There's the 7, blue 7's out. We'll take that. We will take that. And now I just have to get one more knight to lock the army here. I get a brick stolen from me. That's honestly the best card I could have got stolen from me. Dude, look at that 4. Okay, so now I can port the wood. Get the ore. But yeah, that'd be the great value to have a city on 4-8-10 just for the double wood coming in off the 4. And we have the double wheat off the 4 wheat. We like that a lot. Okay, so red ports 3 wood for an ore. We get a nice 10. So that is a road if we want. Ooh, 2 wood for a sheep and a wheat. Ooh, would he take a brick and a wheat? Is that something we could work out? Oh, he does take it. Nice. Okay, so now this puts us in a spot we can almost get the city. If we, yeah, okay, so now if we get a 4, no. If we get an 8, 10, or a 4, we can get the city. A road for a sheep is wild. You won't see this in many games. Someone giving you, oh, let's play the knight here. We'll throw it back to the 10. And I think I hit blue this time. Or do I? No, I think I hit orange because of the dev game there that they got going on. Ooh, when we get the 8, let's go. Okay. So, no one's played any knights. So I think just because of that, look at this. I can build 3 roads and settle. That's the situation we're in right now. But there's no 11, 12 is nothing. 9 sheep is good, but I think the city is just better here. So I think we just do that. and then we'll focus on maybe the railroad settle later. I think it's got to be the city here. So why not slam that down with authority? Okay, so now all we have to do is get another knight, and then we can have the army locked in. I'm not going to trade this because it's still hard for me to produce sheep, and I can easily port wheat or wood for the ore, because I don't want to help out blue and then struggle to get a sheep back when I could just port for it anyways. So yeah, if we get that army, then we're at 8, and then we're in a situation where we could pull for devs. So blue finally gets the ore port. Is this too late for them to catch up? We're going to find out here. There goes an 8. Now that's 3 brick every time. So we still have the option, depending on rolls, of trying to sneak over to this 9 sheep spot. So that's a 9. Orange gets 3 sheep off that 9, which is pretty crazy. And they still have not been able to settle this 3 for 1, but they finally do this turn. So now they're looking a little more scary because they can easily get road for 7. Once they city, they're at 8. I think red needs to extend road here, but they still haven't. Because they're both tied at 5. Even blue could take road. So definitely not wanting to trade with orange here. Did they pull 2 VPs? Because what if they're at like 7 right now? Road puts them at 9. So after orange passes their turn, I'll ask red or blue. I'll ask red if they can extend road. Oh, yikes. And another 9. I'll try to offer red some brick, and if I can get a wood, maybe I can. If I can offer 2, I gotta. No, they're not going for it. Come on, red. The game's on the line here. Let me try to offer 3 brick. They still say no. Okay, well I've done all I can. This is crazy. Okay, I have to pass. Why would they not take that? I mean, it's probably too late by this point, but if I could have gotten a wood, I could have cut off Orange's road system there. They're going to give a wheat for 2 brick. I'll take that. Then this plus the 6 got rolled, so red should be able to easily take road back here. They build 1, and they build another, so they take the road back. But if orange builds 2 roads, they're going to easily take the road back. Let's just hope that orange can't pull for the win or build a city here, because I'm getting kind of close. Yeah, I'll give another brick to red here. I don't mind that. Okay, so they extend out for 8. That's nice. Okay, so red makes it happen. But, ooh, that's a crazy 4. Yeah, it's orange is going to beat me to it. They're going to link up, I think. But oh geez, yeah. Yep, they do. That sucks. Okay, they pass, thankfully, there. Oh, it's a 5. Okay, so dang, they're at a 10 length road, which would mean red would have to build 3 roads. Let's see, we might be able to feed red the road next turn, but for now, we are going to buy ourselves a dev. Let's hope it's a knight. It is a knight. Let's go. Beyond that, that puts us to 8. Do we want to try to get a city next turn? Would that be, that might be worth it, honestly, like on the 4 or something like that? Or would buying another dev be useful here? I think it would. It's going to take us under 8 cards. Let's just do that. Okay, so we get another knight. I could get another dev, but I'm going to pass because it actually might be helpful. Yeah, look at that. Look at this setup here. I can either feed red the road or road settle to 9 sheep. Blue does get... Oh, they settle and then immediately turn that into a city on the same turn, just like that. Come on, red. Roll yourself like a 6, maybe? Oh, another 8. Jeez. I am rolling in the brick here. Red is going to use the knight to the 8 or spots. I mean, blue is on 8 points. They're definitely looking powerful here, but orange, I think orange could get it here if we're not too careful. Red's going to pass. There's a 10. If orange can't win it, I might... Can I win on the next turn? What was that, a 10? So orange has a road in hand. They have a brick and a wood. We are not trading them at all. Because if they pull for the win, it's over. Potentially over. What else can they do? An 8 got rolled. Orange doesn't have that. Another 8. 5. The orange has sheep, brick and a wood. They built another road. Okay, so we're chilling here. Let's see what we roll. It's another 8. That's insane. Okay. Well. Jeez. Look at all these cards. So we definitely have to road settle at first. Okay, that's 7. And now we have 9 brick. Oh, you know what? This sucks because we honestly can't turn this into anything. Oh, this sucks. We could turn it into a road, and that's about it. So I think we just port for the for like a sheep. And then we port the rest for an ore. And we have to get the army here. And, oh, what do we hit though? I think I'll hit the 9. Honestly, I'll self-block the 9 just because it's so... I think it might be the best spot for orange here. Ah, blue is on 10 cards? Ah, this is risky. I don't know. Maybe it's maybe I'll hit the 10 because so I can hit blue as well. I hate to pull it off the 8. Do I hit blue? Could blue build 2 points here? Yeah, let me hit blue. It's a brick. Okay, that's nothing, so I'll pass. I am on 9. Oh, wow. Then the 8 gets rolled. That sucks. That sucks. They're at 13 cards now. Let's see. There's the dev. And do they pull again? The game is not over. We are still on. Blue's at 9 points with a down dev. Look at all this, dude. If there's a mono, and the 10 gets blocked, thankfully. So that was a nice block at least. Even though the 8 I left it open and got rolled. You're plenty by red. They buy a dev. There's a 4. Jeez. Oh my goodness. If orange can't win... Orange got the brick off the 10, though, and they just got the wood off the 4. But orange cannot road settle because they already have 5 settles on the board. Look at this. They're trying to... they're just asking for the win there. No one take these trades. Not now, not ever. Even though at face value they're good, we're not giving them the city to win. We know they have 2 VPs. Oh, jeez. No, nothing. None of this. Okay, so what can I do here? I think I'm in a situation where I could road settle for the win. Could I city as well? I think I can. Yes, I could city. I could port the wood and the brick. Yeah, for the ore. We're there. Oh, and we 7 out. Of course. We have to get rid of 7 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If only we had this road pointing here, we could have road set up for the win. I'm just going to get rid of all the brick, honestly. And then I will put it... Oh, where do I put it? Where do I put it? I'm going to put it on orange and blue first. I think I just got to hit blue both times. Oh, that's a wheat. And I'll play the knight here. Put it to the 8. We'll hit blue one more time. It's another wheat. Oh, wow. Oh, we have it. We have it. Here we go. Look at that. 2 wood and 2 wheat. Both ports. Putting in work. And we have the city. We'll throw it on the 9 sheep. Why not? There's 10 points. So even though we 7'd out, we were able to steal off the 7 and then move the robber with the knight, steal again, get 2 wheat for porting purposes for the ore, and we made it happen. Oh yeah, orange, we knew was on 9 with those 2 VPs from the development card stack. Blue was on 8, did not pull a VP, which is why they did not win, and we were able to. Red back at 5 with 1 VP. Well, what a game. What a game. We were able to pull it out. I think it came down to, even though we got plowed to 3 for 1, we just had that strong wheat port that was putting in work for us, and then the wood port occasionally was helping out. And the coordinated 4s, the wood and the wheat, with both ports, was just such a nice setup here. And the lucky 11s for the early sheep for the settles and the devs. Nice, nice, nice. So, thank you for watching, and let me hit you with the updated leaderboard. We're in the top 3,700 now. Check us out. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you when we see you.